my mother. You know, fine. You know, we're all entitled to what, you know, we feel and what we want to do, you know, in our life. And I understand she didn't like my mom. So when she died, it wasn't really like a big deal to my sister. My sister was like the spoiledest little such and such that I ever met. Anyway, my nephews and niece, who my mom basically raised, you know, they call her grandma, you know, the grandmother. So they're coming from the hospital, or actually from the house, whatever, and my sister's with the kids, whatever she's driving, and she makes a comment exactly like this. Oh, well, I'm glad she's dead. Now, if I was there, Danielle, punch you right in your face, you know, because that's what you deserve. You know, I wouldn't even say that to a stranger about anybody that somebody loves, you know, like to a stranger, much less my nieces and nephews. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're not too bright, are you? You're just not that smart. It has nothing to do with being compassionate or having like a heart or a soul, which you don't. Just don't say that to people, you know? And another person, I have a cousin, I'll leave the name nameless. But anyway, my cousin Philip died this May 18th. Died in an accident. And one of my cousins came into town for the funeral. And we're there or whatever, and then we're hanging at the house and stuff with my other cousins, and my cousin said something to me, which was, now my cousin's younger than me, and she never really, by the time my parents got divorced, you know, my cousin was very young, so she never seen my mom. She never really experienced anything with my mom, so she wouldn't know her. The only thing my cousin could go on is what somebody may say to her. So she's going on somebody else's opinion, which is her mom's. Now, her mom didn't get along with my mom, you know, like I said, which is fine, you know, nobody has to get along, nobody has to like each other or whatever, but you understand, it's like me, if I didn't like somebody, and I'm telling my child, hey, this person's a piece of shit, you know, they're gonna listen to what they say. So, it's been 2 years since my mom passed away, and at this point, it wasn't even 2 years yet, and my cousin made a comment like, she knows what my other cousins are going through because they lost a brother or whatever, and she said I wouldn't know the feeling that it's different because of my relationship with my mother or who she was. I was like, yo, first of all, you didn't even know my mom for you to pass judgment. And anyway, for a smart person like you to have somebody else have an opinion about somebody else, and you know, you just listen to them like you have no mind of your own, huh? It's like you're one of those smart people in the books. You understand? You just read a book, and you know, anybody could do that. You know, shit, I could do that. I could read a book and memorize it, or memorize some phrases or whatever. That doesn't make you smart. You know, that's your problem. So, you know, for that bullshit that you said, and I just brushed it off that day, sorry, but I can't talk to you neither. So I guess that's kind of like 3 people. I just wouldn't shout your name out like that because, you know, it's a big deal, but it really wasn't. But I just know where your mind's at now. But I already knew where it was.
First pitch to Garrett Anderson down in the zone. Aggressive hitter, Anderson comes up with a big 2-out double.
So right now, Moose is getting clobbered. Anyway, you know what? Like I said, maybe once in your life, have a thought of your own, right? Show some originality. Maybe you think you do, but you don't. Won't you do something for somebody besides yourself? And that goes for all 3 of you. No, damn. And I just gotta keep saying it because I haters. Oh my God. My sister's the biggest hater. My sister's those type, it's the kind of person that, you know, my pops would, you know, whatever. My sister would, there would be 10 things. My sister would get 9 of those 10, and I'd get 1. She's the type that would want that one anyway. Like I said, my sister's a spoiled brat. I hope she listens to this. She's probably gonna go run and tell my father. Just like that time when I was in Texas. I drove down to Texas with my sister. I don't like her. Supposed to drive my cousin's drop his car off in Texas, so we go from New York, whatever. Long story short, me and my sister got into an argument over the TV. Alright? So, alright. She didn't want the TV on. It was a little early, 9 o'clock, whatever it was, 10 o'clock. She didn't want it in. So I said, alright. Turned it off, you know, we beefed or whatever. So what does she do? Next day, she does the same thing to me. So, you know, I didn't care. So I was about to get up. Plus, I don't mind the TV. I need the TV to fall asleep and wake up to, whatever. So I was like, yo, turn that off. I was like, how did you like me? You didn't like when I did it yesterday. You screamed and yelled at me. So homegirl got real brazen and real loud. And she tried to raise her hand in my face, so I snatched her up. I snatched her hand up. Like, you better watch who who you coming at, because, you know, you got me fooled or mixed up with the wrong person. Maybe another one of our brothers or maybe one of your boyfriends, but I'll knock you out. Sorry, Danielle, but that's how much I dislike you. Anyway, she went crazy, started screaming and yelling and blah, blah, blah. Called the cops came. I'm gonna call Poppy. That's all you ever do. Like, I understand, yo, damn, we love our father. It's cool. Like, I need my father sometimes, you know, whether it's to talk to him or, you know, help me out, whatever. But, yo, be easy. You're an adult. You know? Worse. All the cops. Didn't matter, so I stayed in a little motel. Actually, it was a nice hotel. $125, whatever. Getting room service, swimming in the pool. It was good.
A car today is a hard thing.
None of that.
Because it gets too complicated. What we try to do
It's dumb hot in here, man. I'm trying to just finish
to deal with one person.
I'm trying.
You look, they'll help you. There's no stress in the process.
So anybody out there have any ideas for me? Anybody gonna come out and walk with me?
Very openly and honestly.
I need somebody to walk with me. It would be a good look.
We'll take care of your life, your business, your family, and we'll take care of your
It's weird.
car.
Yesterday, I thought I was scared.
I call it the marshmallow.
You know, like I said, the first day is gonna be the hardest. First few days will be the hardest. I thought I was scared, but I really wasn't. I don't know.
The sofa is approximately 8 feet long.
I guess my concern right now is getting my
Right into it.
Same with the matching love seat.
stuff dry. No chickens. I've been working out.
I'm almost embarrassed to tell you the
Nah, I
price.
haven't been working out. I know worked out.
Low. $7.99 for both pieces.
Just thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get back.